Welcome to our Sellevision. We're so happy to have you as a guest on our show. So the purpose of this video is to highlight a few things that make our Sellevision run smoothly. So we use StreamYard, and so 15 minutes before the show starts, I will send you a link to log on so that we can make sure that all audio or technical situations are dealt with before the actual show starts. Before you log into the StreamYard, make sure that you type either your name or your email address or your website of what you want people to see when you're on the panel. This is the way that they will be contacting you. I use my email address. So when the live is over, people will email me and say, hey, this is what I ordered. I can shoot them over an invoice from PayPal. They can pay, I can ship, and the transaction is completed. At the end of the day, you want to make the sale. So figure out what the best way for you to obtain that sale. If you wait too long to do invoicing or it's too confusing, you might lose your sale. So make sure that you're clear on how you want to present your items and the fastest and easiest way for the people in the chat to be able to pay you. So how I do my portion of the Sellevision is I've purchased these numbers from Amazon, okay? And I'll show the item and I will put a number to it. And I'll say, if you like it or you love it, comment sold 76. That way, the people in the chat will not get confused and you won't be confused by the time the end of the live is over, knowing which item goes with which. Another great tip is to make sure you have pen and paper ready on the side with you so that when people comment what they want in the chat, you can write it down as well. Now, if you don't want to do it that way, that's fine too. Some people have just direct people to their website and clients purchase through the website. Whichever way is easiest for you and easier and non-confusing for the people in the chat is the best way. But I found that so far, doing it this way with the numbers from Amazon works best. As a courtesy to whoever is being spotlighted on the panel, we ask that you mute yourselves to give them the same amount of respect that we're going to give you when you do your portion of the Sellevision. We also do giveaways, so if you want to do giveaways, multiple giveaways, or just one giveaway, or you don't want to, that's fine too. We usually can play a numbers game, or you can have them guess an answer to a question. However you want to do that portion, we leave that up to you. If we do a numbers game, we usually will say pick a number between 1 and however many people are in the chat, and whoever's closest to the number that you choose is the winner. If they go over the number that you chose, they do not win. So that's how the games are played in that manner. We just ask that you treat this as professional as you can. The best way is to have like a nice lit background, nice something becoming, neat and clean, free from noise, because we find that when it's a lot of noise that people will leave because it makes them it's distraction. It's harder to concentrate on what you're selling, and it just is unprofessional. And I like to run things as professional as I can, but I also want to have fun. So just try to make sure the best you can to have a quiet environment, a nice light, and a nice background, or whatever background you can have, just to make it look as professional as possible. Well, that's an earlobe for now. I hope that this video benefited you and that you got some tips and some tricks on how our Sellevision runs smoothly. We're so grateful to have you. We can't wait to party with you, and we'll see you shortly.